Hi, I'm Pierre from Wordware. I wanted to show you how you can use loop within your flows. Loops are very useful when you want to do a repetitive action an amount of times until one value matches the other, or when you want to loop through a list. So, how do you access the loop? Simply click /command and search for a loop. Once you click enter, the node will appear, and you can choose the type of statement that will terminate the loop. First one is count. It will loop 3 times. You can also choose match when one value matches another, when one value contains another. Here numerical values will be relative to each other, and you can also loop through a list. First, let's focus on count, and let's say write a chapter of a novel number, and here you can reference the loop count. Then you can do /generation. Let's call it chapter, and it will basically generate of a short novel, because we don't want to wait too much. It will generate this 3 times. As you can see here, there's number 1, there's chapter 1. Once it's finished, then there will be chapter 2 exactly, and so on, so on. Now, let's do something different. Now let's do something until some condition is met. Output yes, only one of the following. Yes, no, maybe. And let's do generation again. Let's call it something, and let's change that loop to match first value yes, no, maybe. So this generation, when it's no, we will ignore the case, ignore white space, everything. When it outputs no, the loop will terminate. Maybe no. Okay, cool. Now, one of the most useful things is looping through a list. How you do that? You use structure generation, you choose list, let's call it colors, and let's say this field will output 5 colors. Let's use clause 3.5 sonnet, and let's call it colors. And now within the loop, we choose the statement when the loop terminates for list. So it basically goes through the whole list. Now let's say describe something in the following color. And here we can reference the loop item, which will be each position of the list. And here let's call it description. Now when I run it, it will first output a list of 5 colors, and then it will reference each color within that loop. And that's basically how you can use loops within your WordApps. I hope that helps.